Your birthday might be why you're broke. We ranked zodiac signs by their relationship with money, some that were practically built for wealth, and some that are, let's just say, financially interesting. Let's get into it. First up, Taurus. Now, Taurus loves luxury, like genuinely loves it. Nice clothes, nice food, nice everything. And you'd think that would make them broke. But here's the thing. Taurus works harder than almost anyone else, precisely because they refuse to be without the things they love. A Taurus will wake up at 5 a.m., build 3 income streams, invest consistently, and still treat themselves to something nice on Friday. And somehow the account is still growing. The secret? They don't spend randomly. Every purchase is intentional. They want the good life, and they're disciplined enough to actually build it. Taurus doesn't dream about being rich. They just quietly become it. Next, Virgo. Virgo is making sure not a single dollar goes to waste in the process. Virgo reads the fine print. They have a spreadsheet for their spreadsheet. Virgo finds a subscription charge from 3 years ago on their bank statement and immediately cancels it, then asks for a refund. They're not flashy about money. You'll never see a Virgo posting their wins online, but open their banking app and it's organized like a military operation. The dangerous thing about Virgo is their attention to detail. They notice things other people miss. Investment opportunities, unnecessary expenses, better deals. That skill compounds over time into serious wealth. You might not know your Virgo friend is doing well. That's exactly how they like it. Scorpio. Scorpio doesn't just want to be rich. Scorpio wants to win. Money is just how they keep score. Scorpios are the most strategic sign in the zodiac when it comes to finances. They research obsessively before investing. They negotiate without blinking. They play chess while everyone else is playing checkers. And they're patient. Scorpio will wait years for the right opportunity, and then move with absolute precision when it arrives. The slightly terrifying thing? Scorpio never shows their hand. You'll never know what they're working on until it's already done, and by then, they're 3 moves ahead. Scorpio doesn't chase money. They position themselves so money has no choice but to come to them. And the wealthiest of them all, Capricorn. Capricorn is the CEO of the zodiac. Not because they're the smartest or the most talented, but because they are the most relentlessly disciplined. While everyone else is sleeping, Capricorn is working. While everyone else is spending, Capricorn is investing. While everyone else is talking about their goals, Capricorn already achieved theirs 6 months ago and set new ones. They play the long game better than any other sign. They don't need instant results. They're comfortable with delayed gratification in a way that genuinely makes other signs uncomfortable. And here's what makes Capricorn dangerous. They get better with age. Every decade that passes, every setback they experience, every lesson they learn just makes them more calculated and more focused. Up next, Aries. Aries is not broke because they don't make money. Aries is broke because they see something, want it, and buy it before a single rational thought can get in the way. The Aries brain goes, see it, want it, own it. And the worst part is that they don't even feel bad about it. An Aries will spend their last $200 on something completely unnecessary and immediately start planning how to make it back, which honestly is kind of admirable. The energy is there. The follow-through is just slightly inconsistent. Aries can make a lot of money. The problem is the money never stays long enough to become wealth. If you're an Aries, a 24-hour rule before any purchase over $50. You're welcome. Gemini. Gemini has more ideas before breakfast than most people have in a year. Genuinely. The creativity is not the problem. The problem is that Gemini has 47 income streams and 0 of them are finished. There's the Etsy shop from January, the YouTube channel with 2 videos from March, the dropshipping business they researched extensively and never launched, the freelance clients they onboarded and then got bored of. Gemini doesn't lack talent or opportunity. They lack the ability to stay in one place long enough to see results. And because they're so naturally charming and intelligent, people keep giving them chances, which Gemini uses to start new things instead of finishing old ones. The Gemini who figures out how to commit to one thing for 2 straight years is very rare. Pisces. Pisces is the most generous sign in the zodiac, and in most areas of life, that's beautiful. In finance, it's a problem. Pisces will lend you money they don't have. They will cover your bill when they shouldn't. They will invest in your business idea out of love even though it makes 0 financial sense. And when you don't pay them back, which happens more often than it should, Pisces won't even bring it up because they don't want the awkwardness. The account is empty, but the relationship relationships are warm, which is lovely, genuinely, but rent doesn't care about your warm relationships. Pisces also struggles with financial boundaries in general. Saying no to spending feels mean, saying no to lending feels cruel, so they just don't say no. Dear Pisces, your kindness is not the problem. The complete absence of boundaries around it is. And the most financially chaotic of them all, Sagittarius. First of all, Sagittarius, I love you. You are the most fun sign in the room, the most adventurous, the most alive. You are also the most financially chaotic human being on the planet. Sagittarius operates on pure optimism. The plan is always spend now, figure it out later. And the terrifying thing is that sometimes, somehow, it works, which only makes everything worse because now they think that's a strategy. A Sagittarius will book an international trip on a credit card, quit a stable job for an opportunity with zero guarantees, and invest in something because it felt right. And they will tell you with complete sincerity that it's all going to work out. Budgets feel like prison to Sagittarius. Savings feel like missed opportunities. Delayed gratification feels like punishment. The Sagittarius who finds a financial system that feels like freedom rather than restriction, that's the one who changes everything. But most Sagittarians haven't found that yet.